We're back on the journey to Dual Override with something special. We are finally at Mega Man 7, the first mainline game to leave the NES. Look at those updated sprites. Released in 1995, this game breathes some new life into the series. New look, new characters, and even more fun. Though I have to say, this feels a lot more Mega Man X than any other game we've played so far. In the year 20XX AD, the world cheered Mega Man when, at long last, he captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily. But Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in failure and had planned for just such an occasion. Four robots had been hidden away, and after 6 months, without being contacted by Dr. Wily, they activated. They activate and begin searching for their master. What's up, guys? It's Mast, and I am here for Mega Man 7. Actually, 7. Nope. Actually, 7 games in, 7 months in. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city's under attack. I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on, roll. Can't believe Wily is loose again. Won't this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our new enhancements, Wily is history. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. I don't think so, Otto. I guess not. Personally, I kinda like the other one. There we go. Good luck, Mega Man. Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring back Roll to take care of you. No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look! Oh, that's fuck this sound. You've got to go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. And now we're actually playing. Okay. Little a bit of a delay with with how fast you charge. Um, yeah, we're finally here in Mega Man 7, and the first game to have a graphical change for Mega Man. I'm pretty sure the intro will explain it better than I can right now. But yeah, all the Mega Man games being stuck on the NES surely showed a problem. Well, not a problem, but it surely left the series very uninteresting. Oh, easy enough first boss. But now we have a bit of up. Oh my god, the jumping feels a little like kind of heavy-ish. What the? I thought that was meant to be I thought that was meant to be a cutscene. Okay, you can't. Oh, if I can do this, then good luck, homie. You're as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are. That did not sound like a question, but alright. I'm bass, and he's treble. You've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help. Bass. And that was our opening stage. Also, yes, this game does have an opening stage. Surprisingly enough. And here are our 4 robot masters for this game. We have... I think this is Cloudman, Burstman, Junkman, and Freezeman. And to start off, we are going to Burstman stage. And here we are. But yeah, like I was saying, this game does have its graphical overhaul and obviously a new character for us to get to know. That was Bass. And unfortunately, if you watch the Battle and Chase video, which I don't think anybody has to be fully fair, the whole Bass storyline is spoiled for you. Can I jump this? Nope. Let me like jet or something for that. There's an E-tank there! Come on! Yeah, fair enough. Am I just gonna have to avoid? Nope, okay, I can't blow it up. Just gotta make sure I just, you know, don't stand next to an explosion. Another thing, this game does have a new, item for us to pick up, and that is bolts. So this game has a lot of lives all over the place. Okay, let's go down. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here for a second. Don't feel like taking that risk. But yeah, this game has it's technically a currency for us to use, which I will explain later when I actually can use it. But just know if any enemies drop bolts, you want to pick them up. Now this is kind of weird because Mega Man seems taller in this game. I mean, I guess that's just like the nature of the sprite change. But it's a little weird. But I guess it really shouldn't be too weird because even in the Dual Override trailer and other games, besides 9 and 10, he is slightly tall. Kinda just smash that makes him small. I'm not gonna go on that tangent again. Alright, cool. Not too bad, not too bad. To be honest with you, I wasn't even thinking about the spikes up top. Okay. Is water gonna fly back up again? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. That's no fun. Hopefully the water keeps the same properties. Whoop. It does, but Jesus, that was close. Ooh, we'll say though, the overall to the graphics I do quite enjoy. Oh. At least it's simple. You think it's simple, but somehow I still find a way to screw it up. Alright, cool. I miss it? Okay, nope. Give that up. That looks like a jump I could barely make. Alright. Game doesn't seem too hard so far. Surely ain't. I'll tell you one thing though, the stage is surely not exactly my favorite to see, but hey, well, I'll let it go for now. Anyway, right here is a rush letter. That's right, instead of picking up B letters for this third game in a row, picking up... Oh, it's unfortunate. We're picking up rush letters. It's slightly important. Okay, I don't like the look of that. I'll take that. Then we'll jump up here. Wait for the water to come back. Okay, it's a lot of bolts I'm missing, but I don't know. What can I do except die for them, which is, you know, not gonna happen. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. We're actually out of there. Get you out of here, and now we're on to Burstman himself. Also, I think I have a setting on I do not want on. Yeah, I think I have a setting on I do not want on. Why are there spikes in his boss room? Oh boy, okay, here we go. Oh, so that's what I'm looking at here. Okay. That's one way it gave me to panic, god damn. I'm going over here. God damn. Yeah, hey. Enough out of you, god damn. Oh, there's... Okay. My situational awareness is nilch, apparently, because I didn't even realize there was shit on the walls that was bouncing me. Okay. Okay, what is the optimal way to get through this fight? Because it can't be what I'm doing. It just can't be. Almost jumped into that. Okay, this fight is interesting to say the least. No, it works. That was so not optimal. That was completely not optimal, but it was also very scary. So, you know what? If it worked, it worked. Danger Wrap fires out a bomb encased in a bubble, doesn't it? Oh, that's Mega Man speaking. Whoops, I thought that was Dr. Light. It can also be used to ensnare other things inside with a bomb. You get Danger Wrap. Alright, that was the first stage done. Next is Cloud Man. Alright, Cloud, let's see what you got. Yeah, I think I have a setting on I shouldn't have on. You know what? I ain't gonna complain. Ooh, bolts. And HP. Okay. Let's hope I get used to this game's jump weight. Because it feels a bit heavier. Like, it doesn't feel Mega Man 1 heavy, but it definitely does feel heavier than 2 through 6. And something tells me this stage is not going to give me a break on that. Okay. Don't. Probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Okay. After just left them alone. Oh. Like, what is my buttons? Oh, no, that's just... Okay. That makes sense. I was like, what? Yeah. Alright. So, my buttons are very weird for some reason. If I hit you... If I hit you enough, will you switch it? Or no? Seems like that is a fat no. Okay. Let me through them. Ow. This stage surely is one of those stages, I'll say that much. Okay, I lived. That's... Ooh, wow, okay. Yeah, I feel like I should grab it, but at the same time, I'll take the damage. At least I'm not dead. Okay, now what? Yeah, this is really reminding me of Airman, and I am a little scared. But more than a little. Nothing scares me more in Mega Man games than precarious platforming. Also, I'm not sure if I'm tripping, but I don't know, it feels like the jump... Hey. Anyway, it feels like the jumping is kind of... This is very Airman, I saw that egg. But the jumping is kind of not offset by the fact that... It's kind of off... Oh, I see that. By, the fact that Mega Man seems to jump higher in this game, I might be off my rocker there. It just feels like it. Nothing here. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Uh-huh. Yep, okay, there we go. Here's the U for Cloudman stage. That's fine. Ow. Yeah. Wow, that was a good bolt on the spot. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, jeez, man, that was... It was short, but it was still scary. Ooh, Sniper Joe. It's a cool redesign you got. Alright, left or right? Question of the ages. Thank God I went right. Yeah, I don't know why, but the, like, charging the buster seems to have a delay. Maybe that was always been there. I just never noticed. You guys know I am very slow to notice some stuff. Pull out the coil again. And we hear that familiar tune. It's been a while, Mega Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Eh. And that was helpful tips with Proto Man. You annoying bastard. Alright. Well, we have yet to get a flame weapon, and from the way I described the other robot masters, we're not gonna find one anytime soon. Yeah, I'll gladly take that. Dude. It feels like you can just barely make these jumps, which is interesting to say the least, but also horrifying, because I am very scared of dying. Well, just take the damage. Anyway, we're done. Put your danger app and get ready to fight Cloud Man. Ow. Too far. Or too close, actually. Okay, that doesn't work like that. Okay, you know what? It's a simple enough ability to dodge. If I'm not stupid, so let's just try to take advantage of this loop. We have him in. I'm going to die. Okay, I lived. I shouldn't have slid. I shouldn't have slid. I could have had that. I shouldn't have slid. I shouldn't have slid though. Of course, now I dodge her. You know what? Whatever. First death of the playthrough. Why couldn't I? You know what? Whatever. Why couldn't I do this the first run? Why did I have to be stupid? Thank God that actually went through and it didn't get eaten. Oh, that would have been very sad. I mean, the boss is simple enough. Can't believe I died on this, but you know, it is what it is. It just is what it is. Okay, what's next? Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right? Yes, and it can also be used to power some electronic machines. You get Thunderbolt. Alright, next is Junk. Yeah, next is Junkman. Alright. This robot master has roaches? Guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I want to say the full quote, but I know I shouldn't. Okay, looks like we're in an elevator now. We'll say the stage does have a, as with every single stage, has a rush part. With the order I'm going, we cannot get it yet. Could I even get it? I mean, fighting Freeze Man with just the Mega Buster be that much of an issue? Well, there goes that. Actually, hold on. That one. I do have checkpoint data on. Why is that on? Okay. We're actually gonna go in different order. Okay, folks, we're back. A little scary there. Anyway, we're actually gonna take on Freeze Man. Actually gonna take on Freeze Man. Oh, let's hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I don't foresee it doing so, but anything's possible. A polar bear, my brother? Wait. Wait. Yeah, no, we're fine. Got a little worried there. There's actually a lot of collectibles in this game, which doesn't exactly inspire a lot of faith in my replayability of it. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair to say. It's just finding out the right order, which I am technically doing right now. Bro, I need you to die. Why do you have so much HP? Brother, how much HP do you got? Good grief. That was... I expect a mini boss in the first 2 rooms of the stage. I guess technically that's 3. Hold on, like, yeah, before I start sliding all over the place like an idiot and slide right into some spikes, let's calm it down. Yeah, alright, cool. Got it. Out of there. Oh, okay. That's good to know then. Right. Right. Okay. Get you out of the way. Jesus. That's a very scary spot to be in. Okay, one going down, one going up. Rush coil to the upper ladder. Yes, I do have a cheat sheet on where I need to go. Oh, okay, gotcha. How we want to work through this. Please tell me those come back. I might have to reset. That's not gonna be fun. Never mind. Good stuff, Rush. Okay. Oh, bro, that was scary. All right, down we go. Anyway, that is obviously our Rush H. Call me crazy. Nice. Thank you, Rush. I just have to stay up here somehow. Okay. And I somehow screwed that up. Okay. You know what? Sure. Okay. Okay, I'll give out a slight spoiler and tell you guys... Okay, this is Rush Search. But I'll give you guys a slight spoiler and tell you that Rush Jet is actually in Junkman stage. So... Nice. So if you actually want to get... if you actually want to come and get Jet before you do this stage, I would not blame you, because ice physics are the bane of many, I do mean many, platformers' existence. So right now, I hate ice physics. You guys know that one already. Don't know what you want me to do here. Okay. Now, something tells me if I coil, I'm just gonna hit the wall top. Yes. Okay. Brother, really? Maybe I should have went to Junkman stage first. You are not keeping that away from me. You are gonna have to kill me. Come on, show me some. Come on, show me some. We're here. All the HP in the goddamn world. Taking longer to kill than any other mini boss in this game. Hold on. Let's calm down before I start getting crazy. Alright, there. What are my lives at? Oh, okay. So this E-Tank is for surely getting used on Freeze Man. Okay, I had to make sure there was nothing that was going to pop out of that. That's one way to scare the hell out of me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now we're on to Freeze Man. Obviously out of order, but I'm not complaining. Game over is very imminent though. Oh, you froze me. Very annoying fight to try to get the handle of. Okay. His movement is so weird, dude. I don't fully understand it. Okay. Again, I had to use the E-Tank, but you know what? I'll take using the E-Tank over dying. Getting a game over and having to do this entire stage again. The freeze cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? Yes, and the bullets will split when they hit the ground. You get freeze cracker. I have to memorize passwords in case I do something stupid again. Alright. Next and last. Should have been third, but eh. Junkman. Get out of the way. Okay. No more ice physics. Almost screwed up that jump. Every jump in this game boils down to you can just barely make it, and I do not like that whatsoever. I need y'all to get out the way real quick so I can coil up here. Alright. How many bolts do I have? Game even told me? 102. Okay. Thankfully, it looks like my bolts actually did continue with my save. Was a little bit of fear in my, excuse me, fear in my heart that my bolts would reset when I had to reload the save. Thankfully, that did not come to pass, and I don't have to be scared about that in the coming future, in case I screw something up. Oh, God bless life. Anyway. Oh man, 7 months into the year. Still not a lick of dual override news. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. That type of stage design. Can you leave me alone? Wait, what? There's no... Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, like, where is it at? This isn't gonna crush me, is it? Okay, whoa. Hey. There's your chef, folks. Also, I think I screwed something up. Why did you even need to... Eh, whatever. Oh, because something would probably be in the way if you didn't, huh? That's probably why. You know what? I got it. I'm gonna use it. Just gonna... I'm fine with that. Also, yes, I did miss something. Of course I did. Of course I missed it. Oh my god. I could reset again, but I think I can... If I can't go back into the stage, I'll happily reset, but I think it'll be fine. Ow. A lot of damage here. Yeah, I waited. That's just weapon energy, I don't really care about that. Yep. Okay. How do you... How do you miss something? That is not what this guy is weak to. Alright, here we go. Junk Man. Weak to... Right. You try to land on me? No. Okay, there he technically didn't try to land on me. Alright. Easy enough pattern to get him in. Why do I feel like I remember him? Metal Shark player. I think? Was it Metal Shark player that's reminding me of him? The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. Well, that was Junk Man, and we get Junk Shield. Welcome home, Mega Man. Dr. Light, what do you think of Base? His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I don't believe he is our enemy. What is this? Wily is attacking the robot museum. You must leave now, Mega Man. Dialogue in this game is horrifyingly slow. Ooh, Snake Man, Blizzard Man, You're Gone, Pharaoh Man, and Heat Man. All robots we have seen and defeated before, and of course you stole Guts Man. You can also see Skull Man and Ring Man in the background. All sporting new designs. Not new designs, new sprites. Let me get that right. Okay, this fight is going to be annoying. Gee, what are you weak to? Pick your head up. Yeah. Okay, this fight is going to be very annoying. Also, it is a useless endeavor to have our charge shut up. There has to be a way out of this. Ow! Ow! Okay, you know what? Hold on. Nope. All right. That's all I had to know. It is enlisted. Get your head. Stop annoying me. Oh my god, this head is hitting me more than the actual body is. Get down here, you stupid, idiotic moron. Oh, God. Just like I'm fighting Kaiser Sigma again. Leave me alone! Want your head, pick it up. I am not. I hate this thing. Stop sliding over to me! Leave me alone! I hate this thing! Get out of my face! Oh my... Good Lord, how was that the most annoying boss I've fought so far? I hate bosses that do that. The one area you can hit them, crap. Mega Man, it's a disaster. Wily and his robots are rampaging through the city. Get going! Alrighty. Alright, anyway, we gotta go back in Junkman stage because I missed something. And I'll see you guys when I get back to the area I need to get to. Alrighty folks, we are back. The area we need to go in was not exactly that far away, so it wasn't exactly that hard to get back. Anyway, the thing I missed last time, Freeze Cracker. This, I think? Oh, this is the secret passage, okay. Anyway, we go down here, we Freeze Cracker this lava, and here is the Rush S part. And that means we finally get the Rush Adapter. Makes its return from Mega Man. Well, hold on. It kind of makes its return from Mega Man. From Mega Man 6. But anyway, that's really all we need to do. Honestly, a death there is a bit more useful. Anyway, that is all the initial items for excuse me, for the first form of robot stage, which means that's why I felt like I should have it. Good grief. I'll pick it up. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Alright, folks, I also missed something in... Jesus Christ, my voice. Also missed something in Freezeman stage, so I will be back to show you guys where that is. Honestly, respawning these stages isn't the worst idea because it gives me an opportunity to farm bolts and the like, so could very well be worse. Okay. Alright folks, we are at the end of the stage, but if you pop rush search here, I am in the wrong spot for it. Ow! Okay, pop rush search, okay. Didn't know it'd be this specific, but apparently it is. Okay, here we go. Yep. And this is the exit part. There we go. Use this to exit stages we don't want to be in anymore, which would have been really helpful when going through Junkman stage again. But it is what it is. Alrighty. But next on our hit list is Slash Man. Alrighty, Slash. What in the what, brother? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you turn around for me? Thank you. Okay, hold on. I know there are two things here. Alright, that's far away. Okay, that's far away too. Okay. Yeah, having to look up where everything is a very slow process, but yeah. You know, we're just gonna make this easy for ourselves. Make this easy for ourselves. I should have used chat. What am I thinking? I should have used chat. Anyway. Y'all, you guys don't watch me for my skill, you watch me to make a fool out of myself. Alrighty, let's try that again, and let's actually be smart this time. Pop the chat, and let's just fly over all of this. Yeah. Nope. You're good, Jet. You're good, Rush. This looks like death. Maybe it's not, but it sure looks like it. It's not. Oh, nope, because I know exactly what that is. You remember, Proto Man's, warnings? Or not warnings, but, what he said? Use fire in the flame in the forest stage. Looks like this is where we need... Goddamn. This is where we need the fire. Unfortunately, your boy does not have the fire. Right. Take the damage. And you're not dead. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Wait, then what the hell is up here? What's down here? Ooh, okay. My fault. I won't ask. What? Oh, this reminds me of the robot dinosaur from no, I was about to say X2. From Mega Man 2. Mecha Dino, I think is his name. Not too far. Why are you only doing that one attack? Can you go back doing that one attack? Leave me alone! Oh, he's low on HP. Okay. I was like, why is he freaking out so bad? He's low on HP. Yeesh, I fight enough dinosaurs and rivals with Double Dino coming out. I do not need this thing to be an annoyance too. Hey. Alright, I might be playing with fire. Maybe I should just leave the beehive alone. Okay, you know what? We're just going to leave the beehive alone and keep it moving. Fine by me. Take the bolts. Okay. Lively take the HP. Right there. Of all things for Slash Man stage to be about, what? Never mind. I was reading the wrong. I was reading the wrong Roa Master. You know what? That makes a lot more sense actually. Anyway, here is Slash Man. And jump. What the hell? Is he gonna do that every time? Oh, I mean, I don't feel like dying. Can we not? Doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm not really tripping about it, but yeah. Alright. Situational awareness of a rat. That did not work, unfortunately. Careful. Well, yeah. Oh, anyway, that's Slash Man done. Nah, not too bad a stage, not too bad a stage, but honestly, I would hope it wouldn't be. Slash Claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has limited range. I'd much rather the game just show me a preview of what the weapon does instead of having the slow dialogue tell me what it does. Anyway, we get Slash Claw for our troubles. For that, we get to go to Springman. There's nothing in this stage? I don't fully believe you, but alright. Right. Sure. Oh, let's go Rush. I just hold there. I just hold the button, so it's gonna be a little difficult. Oh. I had to go this way anyway. Woohoo! How'd I know? Alright. You need that. So you guys know how I am at Mega Man games. By this one not being honestly too awful, I am still messing up quite a bit. Never want to hear myself say I am decent at Mega Man games again. What the hell was that? That bolt? No. For base saying he was gonna help us, he's very MIA during this entire thing. Scarily so. Yeah. Alright. Man, having Rush Adapter really makes this easy, huh? You just... Is there really nothing in this stage? There's just nothing in this, which is really weird, but like, it's just like a very interesting choice to have nothing in this stage. Oh, what the hell is up here? Gotta be something. A life. You know, I'm not even about... I was about to be rude about it, and then I realized where I am. I realized who I am, and let's not provoke the game into showing me why I need every single life I can pick up. Okay, we're good. Way. Okay. I mean, interesting enough. No, I can kind of see why there's nothing in this stage, but it's also really weird that there's nothing in this stage. Alright, are we done yet? Yes, we are. Out of the way. Alrighty, equip your Slash Claw and get ready for the next battle. Yeah, buddy, I remember you from Battle and Chase. Oh, okay. Hold on. Up to the middle. Yep. Okay, so he's just going to do this. So that's man, this is. No, I think I called Mega Man 6 the most Mega Man X-like, but yeah, this is definitely a very Mega Man X-like. I don't remember. Because obviously every robot, every boss in a Mega Man game has its weakness, but I don't remember them having these, getting them locked in patterns like this. Anytime I think about something like that, I usually think it's from X. A wild coil launches one coil forward and one backward, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. You get Wild Coil. Hey, you know what? Shade Man, folks. Ba-dum ba-da-dum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-ba-ba-da-dum. I forgot something. I I know I forgot something. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just had to get this in here. Yep. So if you actually hold down the B button, if you're using Xbox controller, and and when you're selecting Shade Man, you can actually get a pretty cool Easter egg, and that is instead of the normal Shade Man music, man, music, you'll actually hear the theme of Ghost and Goblins. A really cool Easter egg. And yes, I did have to restart the game again to get this. Also, another thing. I'm pretty sure... Why doesn't this game have, like, save point, checking? Or, automatic passwords. For, like, whatever part of the game you're at. For, like, your latest password. It's really weird how it doesn't have it. It just kind of just seemed like, you know, a no-brainer thing you would implement. Because who the hell wants to type in a password every time they screw something up? But, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Here we are, folks. A mini-boss. Now, this mini-boss has two ways you can go about fighting him. But for this playthrough, we have to choose a very specific way to fight him. And that way is shoot his eyes. Do not... You can't shoot its core when it opens up like that. Though, if you want to get everything in this game the way I'm trying to, I would not suggest doing that. But it does mean this fight takes a little bit longer. Here we go! And also, I think, don't quote me on this, but I don't think the zombies here are actually supposed to be here. I think they only come here when you do the Easter egg. Otherwise, I think they'll be replaced by different enemies. Hold on. Okay. I'm putting so much faith that I did not screw this up. Oil. Not everything needs easy. Excusez-moi? Alright, you know what? Sure. All I'm asking, I didn't screw this up. I needed that. I'm not taking that risk, even though I have to reset this game again. I'm pretty sure it resets my lives anyway, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's fake ass Russian trouble, bro. Come on now. Okay, get that out of the way. Oh man, okay. I'll say the second half of this game has been very much has been a lot more trouble than the first half of this game. Sickeningly so. Anyway, now that we are here, all in rush search. This is the reason you wanted to defeat the pumpkin by shooting its eyes and not its core. Here, we get the best item the devs have ever added to Classic Mega Man, the Energy Equalizer, which will make going through Wily's Castle in the near future that much simpler for us. Darn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. No. We are a team. Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up. Thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. Oh, I did say Base was missing for an odd portion of this game, so good to see him back. Alrighty, let's go. I really do like that Easter egg. I should play Ghosts and Goblins. If I play Ghosts and Goblins, channel will forever be cemented as some type of Capcom channel. You know, isn't fully wrong, you know? Okay. Right, okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Oh, okay, so he's just going to do it. Alright, anyway. Have these, might as well use them. Alright. Okay, this is... Oh my god. Well, the game did not tell me I could charge these things with the coils to make them jump higher. This is the worst cycle to put a boss in. Why is the cycle for this boss him swooping down to scoop me up? Oh my lord, dude. Please give me a break. These things don't... God, okay. Game is, fortunately, not in the mood to go. That was stupid. For many different reasons. But whatever. Anyway, that's Shade Man. Ugh. The Noise Crush generates a powerful shockwave, doesn't it? Yes, and you can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflected wave with your body. No, I know where. I played Power Battle recently. That's where I'm getting all this information from. Because I'm sitting here wondering. I'm like, why? Like, why does everything here feel familiar? Anyway, this is Auto Shop. If you press the welcome to Big Eddie's. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, and so I have a... I knew there was something in Springman's stage! If you find my Hyperbolt, I'd appreciate it if you bring it back here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest and make items out. If any bolts you find, select the item you want me to make. Wait a minute. Okay. I just wanted to pick up an E-Tank before I head into the next. And I'm gonna need to pick up 2. Go along, Mega Man. Anyway, I knew there was something in Springman's stage. It was just in a very... just in a stupid area. Anyway, Turbo Man stage. I'll get that Springman thing later. Alrighty. What am I dealing? What am I dealing with already? Oh, fun. Put it in reverse. Get off me. Right. Out of the way. Ready. Oh. Graphic cones, huh? Does that make sense? I think. Was Turbo Man in Battle and Chase? I don't remember. My memory is so bad. I couldn't tell you guys. I don't think he is. No, I'm remembering him from Power Battle again. Those do in fact bump you. Actually, maybe Joe would be more useful here since jumping seems like actual murder. Yeah, that may seem like a waste, but I find it far more useful than having to deal with game's weird timing on these stupid... What? Okay, you know, sure game, sure. I'll be sure to be more careful next time. Thanks for the bolt. This could easily change in the next coming minutes. This game is pretty fun. Will say I do think I have a bit more enjoyment for 6 than this one. But hey, this game's fun. Definitely like it better than 1. Probably 2 and 3. Yeah. Almost like I can do to get that. Oh. Okay. That look like traffic lights. Oh, it's here. Okay. It's here. It's here. Right. Okay. If you come right here, man, having to find everything here is really getting to me. If you come here, use rush, search. Wrong spot. Use rush search here. Wait, this is still the wrong spot? Okay, I guess so. It's gotta be the one below me, but otherwise this makes no sense. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is the Hyper Rocket Buster. What this does, if we kindly equip our super adapter once more, our punches go farther. Gee, what? Okay. And if you go through this ladder, through this wall, get to see Proto Man one more time. Mega Man, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? Cool, but remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. Ain't no reason to be that ominous. Jesus. Anyway, that is our second meeting with Big Brother. I think that's everything in this in this goddamn stage. Okay. Keep it, right? Okay. Alright, let's go. All that said and done, we are finally ready to get moving. Double Alright, let's get out of the super adapt. What? We're doing Quick Man again. Survival instincts of a child. Okay. Slide. Okay. God, so can't believe it took me. Until that shit started shooting out for me to realize what the hell I was looking at there. Now, am I supposed to jump on top of this thing? Oh, let me. That cutscene. No, am I just supposed to survive? Am I supposed to hit here? Wait, can I actually hit its eyes? Or I am confused. I think I can shoot this thing's eyes? I think? No, I can. It's just sometimes it blinks. And the blinking is kind of coinciding with my shots. Yeah, okay. Makes a lot more sense. Can I say? Problem-solving skills LA. Problem-solving skills of a newborn. Jesus. Anyway. Turbo Man stage. Goddamn, okay. Okay, this is turning problematic. It's turning very problematic. Which it really shouldn't be. It's just jumping over him. You know what? Sure, whatever. Done, done, dead, not a problem. Only I would have an issue fighting Turbo Man with Shade Man's weapon. The Scorch Wheel shoots a flaming wheel, right? Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. You get Scorch Wheel. Awesome, but we also have a few things to pick up, so... Well, after this cutscene... Dr. Light, what happened? Is that you, Mega Man? Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. He stole the parts for the new enhancements. Ace? Can't believe it. Believe it, Mega Man. Base and Trouble are my creations. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now, Base and Trouble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. I'll make you pay, Wily. Alrighty, folks. But before we go and do all of that, we have a lot of things to pick up. First and foremost, let's go into Shade Man stage. Okay, there we go. When you get back to this pumpkin boss, you want to defeat it using its core this time. If you do that, and if you met Protom, I'm gonna die to a Sniper Joe. This is not okay. All right. Anyway, if you defeat, excuse me, the pumpkin destroying its core, and if you've met Proto Man 2 times before in the oh, did it reset because I reset? Okay. Okay. Real this time, folks. Yep, here we go. So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us father made stronger. And, in kind of a reminiscence of... Well, damn, brother. Wanna chill out there? In a kind of reminiscence to Mega Man 3, even kind of Mega Man 5. Oh no, no, you never can fight him. But in Erroneous Mega Man 3, we get to fight Proto Man again. He's got... Seems to be very, very annoying. How much HP you got, bro? Careful. Getting the timing right for his shots is really killing me here. Because I'm not short hopping. I'm long jumping. Bro, how much HP you got? Okay. I have to do the pumpkin again. Oh my god, this is gonna take me a year and a half. Took me out of my way because I'm stupid. I'm going to die again. Oh my god, dude. I'm playing frustrated. I can't. Dude, how am I screwing that jump up so bad? Okay. Maybe you are the superior model, Mega Man. Here, take this with you. This is your proto shield. You can't give this to me. It's okay. Take it. And watch your back. And for defeating Proto Man, we get his Proto Shield. Get me out of this stage. Okay. Next. Gotta go back to Slash Man. Guessing it's this one. And burn it. Right. It's a super adapter. Go up here. Bye-bye, beat. Yep, if you come all the way up here after getting the Scorch Wheel, we can get beat. Okay, so yeah, 4 uses of beat. Good to know. Oh, brother. Alright. Last... Oh, God. Alright, last item to pick up, folks. God. Anyway, folks, if you come back up here... Come back up here, and let this destroy this wall, and this... Really, no. Anyway, this is Otto's screw. God damn. Okay, that is everything we need to pick up in the game. Hey. That's my bolt! Dang. Thanks, it fits perfectly. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of bolts. Select the item you want made. This is Beats Whistle. Anyway, alright. Give me every single E-Tank I can grab. But yes, Auto Screw allows him... Excuse me. Allows you to really easily get as many E-Tanks as you can hold. I think it's 4 or 5. Or should I can I get the S-Tank? Yeah. Don't be greedy, Mega Man. You can't carry any more than that. Alright. I don't really care for the W tank because I have the energy equalizer. But that is finally every item in this game. The S tank would be really actually. I'll meet you guys after I'm done grinding for bolts. What was it, 60? Thank God. Onward, finally, after probably 30 minutes of actually being done with yeah, 30 minutes of actually being done with everything, we're finally on Wily's castle. Never thought I'd see the day. I could have 100 bolts per. I could have 100. Am I allowed to go back to auto shop? Out of this place? I guess it'd be kind of cruel if you couldn't. Anyway, super adapter time. I also forgot to mention that when you get the super punch, or whatever the hell this thing is actually called. Hey, what? Okay, you know, when it actually homes in on enemies. It was actually very useful. Actually, a lot more useful to you than you would think. I don't think I really had any. This is an interesting stage, to say the absolute least. Can you drop health? I'm over here killing me. Can y'all drop health? I mean, I want the health more than the life, honestly. I was like, hey, yo, fam. I mean, what the? Don't hit my dog. Man. Oh man, now that we're actually in the end game, I will say this game has a lot. This game has a lot of collectibles, and honestly, it kind of reminds me of Mega Man X3, and the fact that I felt like the collectibles were a bit overboard. Probably could have used Jet out of all of that, but once done, it's done. Get out of the way. Okay. Jeez, man, this stage is annoying to say the absolute. I have max E-tanks. Do not even think about it. You are far too weak, Mega Man. Wily may fear you, I do not. And here we are, folks. This is our second fight with base, actually. I was about to say first. No, he was he's actually in... God damn you, annoying bastard. Base is obviously weak to Thunderbolt, which is why I'm using it. Pop a E-tank before I die. Man, fighting Proto or fighting base is becoming a very interesting issue for me. Round 1 goes to you, Mega Man, but I'll be back. Trust me, I know. Of course. Thing you bring back other roaches. You have to be able to go back to auto shock, because there's no way. Anyway, here is our boss fight for this stage. Equip your slash claw and get ready to scrap. Here is Gutsman. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how you do more damage to him. Oh, yep. As soon as I saw him pick me up, I'm like, oh, I might be dead. Okay. Try this again. Man, this second half is going to be so much fun to count the deaths in. Ugh. There's a wait this out. He's not gonna crush me, is he? There is something about this fight that's telling me I'm about to get crushed. Also, what the Sam hell, dude? It launches on top of me? Okay, I thought it launched in front of him, not on top of me. This is going swimmingly. Okay, how the hell are you supposed to avoid that? Oh. Dude, what? Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to hit him there. Because there's really no other way I see to get through that. Dude, I am helplessly confused on what to do there. Well, there goes that. Another E-tank for the road, folks. Another E-tank for the road. God, you've got... Like... Another one, you annoying bastard. Now I'm down on only Mega Buster. Am I just supposed to hit him out of it? Yeah, I really wish I still had my Slash Claw. Like, if I die here, I swear to God. There. Good grief. What was up with all that? Now I'm down 2 Subsangs. Okay, Otto, I need you, homie. Ready? On to Wily 2. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so this game does that. Awesome. Then the hell's the point of the energy equalizer? That works for me. Careful. Alright. Alrighty. Oh my god. Of course super adapter on my hip, and I am still somehow screwing up jumps. How is it? How does he do it? Anyway. It's not a pulse wall, is it? No, it's not. No, it's just a sniper Joe. Thank you for that. That would be a very useful repertoire to add. Wrong way. Hater belts, huh? Yeah, okay. No, that's not too bad, not too bad. Like I was saying before, this game really... Never mind. My wait is over. This time the mighty Mega Man shall fall. Treble, attack! And with the enhancements he stole from us... This time we're fighting Super Bass. So if you have the super adapter and subsequently every I need to stop holding E-tanks. Love of God. Well, at the very least, super adapter does not run out of energy. Doesn't matter, you can't hold charge into bosses for some stupid reason. Oh, anger's starting to set in a little bit. Ugh, anger is starting to set in just slightly. Okay, that's not how it works. They just jump that. Oh, how about that? Down. I'm halfway dead. Did you just fly to me? Out of the way. I'm missing something with that punch, but you know what? We're done. Why? Why can't I destroy him? And that was base. And that was super base. Far more of an issue than it needed to be, but you know. What else is new for me? Honestly, that describes this entire video so far. I've had to restart the recording so many separate times so I could get for different items and stuff. Items I didn't even really need to do that for, mind you. I had to reset for the Easter egg and shade mix. I forgot about that. Then I forgot. I forgot where certain items were. This entire video has been one big mess for me. It really does feel like a Mega Man X video. They're all top. I thought... Spare a few drops of health for... Actually, hold on. Get out of here. There. Out of the way. If you're not dropping health, don't bother showing up. Game, I ask you very kindly, what are you doing to me? No, I make fun of time stops in these games a lot. Really wish this game had a time stop weapon for that room, but you know what? It is what it is. Now, you gotta fight Turtle. I'm going to die. Man, this is such a mess. Nope. Oh my. Oh, sweet Jesus. Probably shouldn't have I probably shouldn't be using log roll like that, but I also do not feel like switching out with the weapon over and over again. God damn, you done? Okay. What? Sure, I guess. Yeah. Man, fire is annoying in this game. Okay. Two. What does two mean? Just land so I can hit you. Alright. Add a wild coal because I'm stupid. Okay. Did I actually go back into what? Whatever. Alright, we're done. Man, okay. This is really... Man, the second half of the game has really started kicking my ass. Okay. But at the very least, we're done. Just gonna go straight into Wily 3, forget going to auto shop. Alright, what am I dealing with this time? Whatever I'm dealing with, Super Adapter is gonna deal with it for me. Yeah. I hit the shots on it. Unfortunate that I can't pick up that bolt, but hey, at least I'm not dead. Okay. Don't do that. all the things to bring back from Cloudman stage. This? Let me out. Get me out of there. No, I'm not doing that. Get me out of that. Do I need an extra life? I might. Yeah. Kind of crazy to me that they give you... You can get a Rush Adapter in the first half of the game. That's kind of crazy to think about. Something like Super Adapter you'd think would be saved. But I guess you can get its counterpart pretty early in 6, so I guess it's not too big of a stretch. There's something up. Do I really care though? It looks like I'm going to have to care because what the hell is... I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough jet in the world to get me up here. Yeah. I'll roll the punches. Nope, don't. I was thinking about that life for a second. Don't even try it. Okay. Crab is back. Not the worst thing to be fighting, but I don't really like it. Honestly, I'll take the crab over base any day. Okay, I might be trolling. Ooh, okay. Oh. Nope. Okay, there we go. Not what I need, game. No! Wait, this game's doing this right now. Are you... Okay. I didn't die, but that was evil. Come back here. I know it's coming. There's no way it's not coming back. Guess it wasn't. Alrighty. Flip your T-bolt. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Flip your Slash Claw. When am I supposed to hit? When am I supposed to hit on this thing? Actually, Z-Tank, please. Did I call something again? I didn't, right? Okay. Good lord. You're supposed to jump on these things? Like, I'm sorry, you're supposed to oh, you can't. Why did you make it look like oh my god, this is nightmarish. I have another E-Tank? Using them all, but Jesus, this is hell. Ow. Hey, whoever said... Yeah. Screw it, just take it slow. Take it slow. Oh. Bitch! It works like that, it works like that. Oh, alright. That was low enough? Okay, one more shot. This fight's just weird. Okay, at least we're done. Not an E-Tank to my name, but at least we're done. Trying to decide which fight was harder. What am I know that? You know, thinking about this from beginning to end so far, this game is really not hard. I know that's rich coming from me and how many times I've died, probably at the very least 20. Why didn't I expect that? No, whatever. Whatever. Screw you two, game. But you guys see the room, so you know what time it is. Boss rush. I'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back and done with the boss rush. I'll happily say, Trade Man is the most annoying boss in this game. But we are now on to Wily himself. No second castle, no fake out final boss, or no fake out. Oh no, it's not actually Proto Man or Dr. Cossack. It is actually good old Dr. Wily. Interesting starting phase. Pretty simple fight so far. That shit. I guess we can pop the E-Tank now. It might be a bit more useful to... nah. Alrighty. And that is Wily Machine number 7 down. What she got next? Did they really have to make his head shine? Anyway. Wily Capsule. Oh, okay. There's something about this that tells me... yeah, I got lied to. Alright. I gotta stop using this website that I use. This is going to be very annoying to try to get to. Might have to eat things soon. Actually, I should eat things now. Really? Okay. Okay, so... Well, maybe I'm too used to using this thing, but god, it feels a lot useful to hit enemies with this instead of random ass others. God, I don't have any more sub tanks. Dude, oh. I mashed you right there. But dude, come on. Okay, well, I already know how this shit is about to go. Oh, brother! I should just reset, because there's no way I'm getting through this without any sub tanks. Which is really stupid, because now I have to do the boss rush again. Right, so how do you... And then the fire! Dude, this... Don't even have... Like, you gotta be kidding with this, right? Four random ass elemental orbs. One can freeze me. Burn is the most annoying status effect I think I've ever run into in a Mega Man game. And then Electric's normal. Because why would you dare make anything simple. Just kill me. Just kill me. I'm not doing this without E-tanks. And I'm already annoyed. Just kill me. Oh my god. Alrighty, folks. I'm back. I hate this game. Anyway. Let's try this again. God, Man, I was just fine with this game until this point. Ugh, come on now. I am missing all these shots. Ow. Nice. Whatever. Nah. Not even about to take the risk there. Just do what he wants. Nice. Okay. Oh man, there's probably an easier way to do this that I am just not privy to with my mediocre skill set, but you know what? As it so happens, my to give have officially run to 0. So you know what? Do fucking well. Okay. I will give Wild Coil a shot. But more often than not, I'm probably just gonna go to Super Adapter because this weapon is really, really stupid. Okay. So is there something I'm missing about this weapon? Yes, there was. You hold up and it jumps. Why the hell wasn't I privy to that information beforehand? If I get hit by that fire, I die. Nice. Okay. Yep, that hit. Another E-tank. Almost out of Wild Coil, so that's fun. Oh my god. The fire, brother. Also, future me, shut up, I know. Actually, I can get a little bit of damage off with this weapon. Nope. Pop all that. There. Yeah. I could have had it. I was a little late on it though. And one more sub-tank and he's almost dead. This is as good as one. As long as I don't screw something up majorly. There are not enough words to describe how much I hate this fight. And we're done. Jesus. Is that the worst I've ever played a Wily fight? I think so.
Okay, I give up. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly.
I don't trust you, Wily. I'm gonna do what I should've done years ago.
You forget, Mega Man. Robots cannot harm humans.
I am more than a robot. Die, Wily. Too late, Mega Man. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return. And that is Mega Man 7. We'll say again, the game is fun. The game is honestly kind of easy. I hate the God, I hate that Wally fight. That was did not know. Maybe I just didn't read. Ow. Maybe I just didn't read Wild Coil. But the fact that you can hold up to make the spring go up higher. I thought, if anything, I thought a higher jump would be, tied to the fact that you could charge the weapon, but, my fault, I guess. Still required every single E-tank and S-tank I had in my repertoire to get past that fight, but hey, very least, I'm done with it now. I'll say the massive, and I do mean a massive amount of collectibles in this game was kind of crazy. Really did feel like I was playing a Mega Man X game with the fact that every stage had something I needed to pick up, even if I forgot it sometimes. Oh man, I do say though, the robot masters of this game are pretty cool. Turbo Man is a neat design. I've always had a fondness for Slash Man. Shade Man is alright design-wise, fight-wise, I kind of hate him. Cloud Man is alright. He's not offensive, but Spring Man's kind of lame. Freeze Man I think is pretty cool. Burst Man's pretty cool, and I think Junk Man is a very interesting design. I do like the Robot Master designs in this game. Will say though, I think I still do hold 6 above this game, but I do think they're kind of neck and neck, honestly. If I played, honestly, it might just be Wily Capsule talking, but yeah, I like 6 a bit more than I like 7, but maybe on a repeat playthrough, I'll like this one more. We'll say, the levels are fun. Besides Freeze Man, Ice Physics can always go die, but the levels were fun. Spring Man stage was fun. The Wily Castles weren't too difficult. I did like Cloud Man, even though it did scare the hell out of me because I did it early on. And the new edition of Bass in Trouble. I like them. I do like Bass, and I do like Trouble. And I'm happy they continue to be in the series going forward. Though we don't though, as of me recording this being May 13th, or June 13th, excuse me, I'm not recording this 2 months in advance. We do not know if base is showing up in Dual Override, as unfortunately we did not get any news on this game from Summer Games Fest, Nintendo Direct, Xbox Showcase, or the PlayStation State of Play, or even the PC Game Show, which really sucks, but yeah. Hopefully Gamescom or any other upcoming conventions can show us anything, just some new. I think what they'll show off, honestly, is probably whatever robot won the Robot Master Contest. Did they show that yet? I really need to work on my memory. But I am looking forward to Dual Override, obviously. I'm 7 games into the journey to Dual Override. But I do so hope we see Base in Trouble in Dual Override. Looks like the credits are up and done. Also, I didn't talk about it, but the fact that Mega Man was out for blood in that last cutscene is certainly interesting. But yeah, I never used Eddie. Yeah, I think that's for the better. But that looks like the end of the credits. So, that will also mark the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys later, and I will definitely see you guys for Mega Man 8.